Alright, this is Money Penny. Check it out. We got a quarter. If I give a little wave, it turns into a pen. But it's a magic pen. If I squeeze it hard enough, it'll actually stick to the hand. I'll show you how that works. I cheat and I use my index finger and I hold it in place, so it's not really sticking to the hand. We'll try it again. Ready? But don't forget to use the index finger or it won't work. Actually, if I give a little squeeze like this, it seems to shrink to about a third its size. We can get it back, and inside is a little refund. That coin from before. We're going to try to make the coin disappear on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, one more shot. 1, 2, 3. Pardon me, the pen seems to have vanished. It's actually up here behind the ear. We'll try the quarter again. 1, 2, 3. You can examine that. And the pen is, well, excuse me, gone. Thank you. This is an effect that I call Money Penny. For this effect, you need a jumbo coin, a matching smaller coin, so we have a quarter, a Bic pen, and you need to gimmick the lid of the Bic pen. How you do that is you're going to cut the lid with a Dremel tool right at the line of the Bic pen. Smooth everything out so that it nests back together quite nicely. Place the cap back on the pen, and that allows for this piece to slide up and down the barrel of the pen while this piece stays stationary, like this. The pen you're going to produce using a move that I call Clip Art 2. What you do here is you clip it on the web of your finger in between your index and middle finger of the right hand. If you have windows, this actually looks really good because there's a shadow right here. Or if you're wearing black, you can do a nice black art principle where the clip would normally show blends in with the black. So that's clipped on your hand. You need the jumbo coin in your left trouser pocket and the regular quarter in the left finger palm. You then say, does anybody have a pen? I need to take down a phone number. Oh wait, there's one. And you reach out with your left hand and pretend to grab the pen. You bring it down this way. As your right hand comes over to wave, you simply grip the pen and pull it off the fingers. Turn it 90 degrees as you bring your right hand down. So it looks very magical, as if the pen became visible, like this. You're now going to do a bit that I call clip art. This is what kind of started it all. It's a gag based on the old floating wand bit. You take the pen and you're going to clip it on the webbing of the thumb crotch as such. But your thumb is going to go in front of the pen and you're going to close your hand up. Here's how you do that. You take the pen back and you say, it's actually a magic pen. And as you bring your hand over to grab it, it's clipped onto my hand now. You say, look, if I squeeze it tight enough, and you do the old move where you hold it there with your index finger, although you don't need to at this point. You squeeze and squeeze and squeeze. As you open up your hand, it looks like it sticks. You're now going to teach them how this works, and you show them that you're just holding it there with your finger. It's really just a trick. You say, we'll do it again. Only this time you'll see what I mean when you use the finger. If I squeeze and open up, it sticks, but don't forget to use the finger. And as you gesture for them to use their finger, it's still staying there, and they're quite impressed with that. You then take the pen. You say, it's actually a magic pen. Look. And you're going to now do the shrinking pen gag as you slide that piece down the barrel of the pen, like this. From the front, it looks as if that pen shrank down to almost a third its size. You then pull the cap back up, swivel it up, transfer it to your left hand, and now you're going to produce that quarter. You need to make sure you hold onto both pieces of the cap as you remove the pen, and dump the quarter apparently out of the cap. What really happens is it just falls out of finger palm into your right hand, and you put the pen back in the cap and toss the quarter back into your left hand. So we're going to use the pen to cause the quarter to disappear. You're going to give a waving gesture, 1, 2, 3, and nothing happens. Now you're going to do the vanish, where instead of the quarter disappearing, the pen disappears. Looks like this, 1, 2, 3, and you leave the pen behind your ear and come down with nothing. And you want to come down past your hand and show that the pen has disappeared. All the attention will kind of relax. They'll look up. You say, actually, it reappears behind my ear. And as you gesture here, your body turn to your left, and your left hand goes into your left pocket, leaves the standard size quarter, and comes out palming the jumbo quarter as they're looking here. That happens very quickly but smoothly. You take the pen out from behind your ear. You say, look, we'll try it again. Keep as much of the back of your hand to the audience as you can, and you can wiggle your fingers a little bit, just like you were doing before with the regular quarter. 1, 2, on 3, you pop that quarter into view and tap it with the pen. So 1, 2, 3, woo, inflation. Eye body turns a tiny little bit to the right as I hand this to somebody on my right. So that goes to a spectator. And as that's being examined, or as I'm handing that out, my right hand then sleeves the pen, or you can reach into your trouser pocket and drop the pen off, but I like to sleeve it. So the pen gets sleeved, and I turn back to somebody on my left. I say, and you can examine the pen, but now it's disappeared, and the only thing left is the jumbo quarter. Thank you.